So here I am back at my little small group table, and I'm about to show you the fourth interactive surface that I have in my room. So far I've had a couple different whiteboards, a smart board, but now I'm going to share with you the fourth projector in my room, the Touchjet Pond. The Touchjet Pond is a small palm size, if you can zoom up, I'm not sure if you can with the 360 camera, small size projector with an Android tablet actually built into it, and it has Wi-Fi as well. And what it does is it turns any surface, a floor, a wall, a table, into an interactive whiteboard and a full-size interactive tablet. You might have seen stuff like this around before. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to walk away for a second, I'm going to turn off the lights, and then I'm going to show you how this works in practice. Okay, so if you even look down at my table now, it's a little hard because it's not super dark in here right now, and I could close a couple more of the shades. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that. If you look down at the table, you will see a fully interactive Android tablet in front of you. And I did nothing to calibrate this. I attached the projector up to my ceiling. I'm going to point it up so you can see it kind of shining down. And then it's shining down onto this table. Now, there's not a touch screen. I can't interact with it that way. But the Touchjet Pond comes with pens that, when I turn on, become interactive connections. So as you can see, I'm moving the tablet around. And then, since it is a full Android tablet, anything you can install on the Google Play Store, you can put here, including, again, a free whiteboard app, which now I just enabled on the table. So you can actually you can put Google Earth on here, have students manipulate Google Earth, even a video, anything really. The options are limitless because web browsers are on here as well. But I can simply do anything I want to do. Okay, I'm just going to, for the sake of drawing, I'm going to draw a triangle here. Okay, maybe I'll do a circle just to prove I'm not faking this out. And last but not least, let's do the old-fashioned square. I just drew on the table, legally, didn't get in trouble, and I used this Touchjet Pond to do that. In the video I will send out, you'll see students actually solving math problems on the table. And, you know, one could argue, what does this technology bring to the table? Pun intended. And the reality of it is, yeah, it's nothing you can't do on a whiteboard, but for students that struggle in certain subject areas, sometimes the novelty of something like this is great. But since the Touchjet does work on battery power and can travel around wherever you go, one thing that's great about it is this is great for speech-language pathologists, OT, PT, special educators that maybe don't have a room or are constantly moving from spot to spot to spot and would say, gee, I'd really love an interactive whiteboard where my students could work, but I'm never in one room long enough to make benefit of it. The Touchjet Pond solves that problem nicely.